That's right, guys. Welcome back to the Dose Sports podcast, and we got a new guest on today, Nick Garnsey.
Hey,
how are you, mate?
I'm not too bad.
He's the goat. He's the goat. I'm telling you, you're in for a good podcast.
High praise.
Get to know Nick a bit better. Top 4 teams that you'd support that you don't currently support.
Right. I picked 4 from 4 different comps.
Yeah, right.
Not that I would ever dish my boys, but picked the Panthers in the NRL.
Oh,
Yeah.
bit of bandwagon.
Nah. Few big personalities on that side. A few big super coach players that helped me out a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you go for now?
In the NRL.
Yeah.
The Broncos.
The Broncos.
Big season.
Switching from 16th to 1st. Yep. All right. Who else?
And then I've gone Philadelphia 76ers in the basketball.
And you currently go for?
I'm Minnesota Timberwolves currently, but yeah, if I had to pick another one, it'd be the Sixers. Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid.
Yeah, Ben Simmons, bit of an Aussie.
Trust the process.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
And then I've gone Denver Broncos
Oh.
as opposed to the Minnesota Vikings, who I support. Just pretty much because they're Broncos.
Yeah.
I'm backing.
And
And then
you got
and
one.
then in the football,
Yeah.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh.
Controversial, but I do like their players. I've watched a lot of their games.
Yeah, that's
over my time.
that's fair. And you're a Everton fan, aren't
I'm
you?
an Everton fan, so
Doing well, the boys.
won't be changing anytime soon.
Oh, Hamish Rodriguez, what a freak.
Oh man.
I think I'm gonna go in the NRL. I'll go Newcastle Knights. Just like Callum Ponga's and like Joey and stuff before that. They're good blokes. So good culture up in Newcastle. If it wasn't for Chelsea, I'd be going for West Ham. I reckon. I just like bit of East London. There's a bit of family link there. So yeah, that's good. In the NBA, I've also gone 76ers for the Ben Simmons link. So yeah, and then last, I've gone for a Big Bash team because I couldn't really think of NFL that I'd change for, and I've gone instead of the Hurricanes, so I currently go for. I'll go for the Sydney Thunder because
Not the Sixers?
no, I don't. I'm not a fan of the pink.
Fair.
The light green Thunder. That's where with Chris Green. Shout out Chris Green.
The man.
He's the man.
The bowling check. The chucker.
The chucker. Nah, he's good.
Nah, he's alright.
Yeah, I think we should get into the games over the weekend.
Yep.
First, we'll go at the Friday night.
Storm Raiders.
Storm getting 30-10. Pretty dominant performance in that first half. I don't think I've seen a better first half from a team this year, especially in such a big game. It's good signs for them going in the final. Do you think that the Raiders didn't turn up, or was Storm just that good?
I think it was a bit of both. I don't think the Raiders got out of first gear.
Yeah.
That whole first half.
Nah, they were a bit dead.
Defense was a bit questionable at times. But the Storm did look good. The Storm looked very good. So,
Yeah.
they got every reason to be positive this week.
Jerome Hughes, I think we said it last week. He's probably, outside Nathan Cleary, he's been probably the best halfback of the year. Especially coming from that fullback role, he's improved massively.
He's done well. He's doing a lot more playmaking as well.
Yeah, it's good to see. Like usually they just rely on Munster, but
Smith as well.
Smith and Munster. Good signs for them. Disappointing for the Raiders, but I think I'd say at the beginning of the season, like before COVID and stuff, I would have tipped them to win the grand final this year. But then after COVID and after all that Hodgson, they kind of I'd say they may have overperformed in people's eyes. So it's a pretty solid season, 4th or 3rd or whatever you want to say. Making the same final, it's not too bad after losing arguably your best player. I think we'll get on Dally M after, but Jack Ryan winning that Dally M. But we'll look at Saturday night's game. It's a very close game. Penrith getting over 20-14 or 20-18.
They won by 2.
20-18. Yeah, Souths they had opportunities to win that.
Yeah.
If Arden Reynolds kicked perfectly like Nathan Cleary, it would have been 20-all. He missed a pretty easy penalty goal in the opening, and then that tough one to to take it to 20-18 near the end. He got robbed as well, or not robbed. That 40-20 at the end.
Not robbed, but
it was such a. I would have rewarded that.
It was a nudge and a half.
Yeah, it was a nudge.
Yeah.
Good nudge. But Penrith playing out this,
too much class.
Too much class. Yeah. I think Isaiah Yeo man of the match performance.
He's special.
It-
He is a special player.
Kind of come out of nowhere, really,
Yeah.
but yeah,
If there was a most improved, I think he'd.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's transformed. He obviously got Dame Lock of the Year.
Yeah, you go.
Cleary, Luai, they all played well. I mean, good signs for Penrith going in this grand final.
I just think their forward pack got on top of Souths.
Yeah.
Fisher Harris and Timeout and stuff started to.
Yeah, Fisher had a fantastic game.
Started to rip in as well.
Yeah, I would have expected that forward pack to be a lot more close. George Burgess and Totola,
Yeah.
but yeah, they done well.
If they can get over Storm's pack, I reckon, and then Cleary in the back of that, I think.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, talking about forward pack, Christian Welch, he absolutely dominated.
He was good. Bromwich as well.
Yeah, Bromwich and Welch. I was thinking that forward pack. That's where Canberra's going to win it. Tarpany, Papali, and Hudson Young. They dominated against the Roosters, and I was thinking that's probably the worry where they could undo Melbourne. But yeah, Christian Welch came out flying.
He got it done.
Yeah, he got it done. Looking at that grand final now, Penrith and Storm.
Huge.
Sunday. Conditions are probably going to be wet. They're forecasting. Do you think that will help the Melbourne Storm, or do you think Penrith can get the job done?
I think it'll help the Storm if it's wet.
Yeah.
I think their pack's more suited to the rain. I think they can. Yeah, they've been there before. They played in the wet a lot.
Yeah.
In finals matches. Yeah.
Yeah, I think also the style of Penrith's play is a bit more expansive than Melbourne. So if it gets rainy, they won't want to throw the footy around. And yeah, Cameron Smith, I think he knows how to get the job done in those big games.
Yeah.
And saying that, they have lost a few grand finals recently. Sharks, I would say should have put away, but they didn't. And Roosters, they lost from the first minute of the game there.
And wearing the away kit this week.
Yes, they've never won.
Losses in the away kit.
Yeah, they've had 2 losses in the away kit, but time to change it. I reckon. Time to change it.
Oh, I don't know. If it's a dry deck, it'll be an open game. I reckon. Like
a
lot of backs. But
yeah, I think to be fair, like people saying like the rain will help Melbourne, but I think they've kind of also changed their play style a bit compared to what they have in the previous year. They're definitely more of an attacking side that they were.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think like just looking at that Parramatta match, like that was the most like un-Melbourne like performance. They just like conceded so much, but they were able to attack even more, which is not a very Melbourne thing, which is kind of good in some regards, because I think in 2018, 2019, though they were like I think first on both minor premiers, I don't think they would have got the job done in terms of just got a phone call, how good in that one, in terms of the attack in the finals, and they got blown away by Roosters and then done by Raiders. Yeah, it'll be interesting though.
Yeah, they're throwing the ball around a lot. Like they're using Olam a lot.
Yeah. Oh, Justin Olam. I think he's had one of the most underrated seasons.
Like Branko Lee, and he's
Branko Lee. He's pretty good. I would have preferred Momorowski over Branko Lee.
Yeah, maybe the start of the year, but.
Yeah, he's. I mean, if you're playing that well now, it doesn't really matter.
What's the other one? Seve?
Marion Seve, yeah.
Is he still there?
I actually don't know, because they had Lume at one point as well. So.
Ricky Latelli?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you reckon? Penrith with their young side, do you think?
Yeah, I'm very torn, but I think Penrith can get it done.
Oh.
Tight one. 1 to 12, but.
Yeah.
I think they'll do it.
Yeah. Give us a score prediction.
I've done too well not to win it. Oh, I reckon 20 to 16.
2016. That's a
Mansell first try scorer.
get this in the multi, guys. All right. Yeah. Obviously, I'm gonna back my boys. I'm gonna go Melbourne. I'm gonna say 28-24.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be more high scoring than we think, even though the wet conditions. But yeah, it's gonna be tough. Do you think Cam Smith is gonna retire?
Oh, I think if you win the finals, I think you'll retire.
Yeah. There was a bit of, it was a bit suspect that last.
And they cheered him off.
Yeah. And he kept denying it in the media.
They were just saying no, and they just picked him up anyway.
Yeah. I think it's big cover. I think he's going this year. I think.
You think he's in play somewhere else?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Either that he plays his last game for Melbourne. Like I'm saying, that grand final is going to be the last game for Melbourne. Yeah, I think he either goes to. I have a feeling Titans have got him somewhere, or
I can see with the Titans.
Yeah. Oh, that.
Like it's just a season.
Oh, that team would be so good for one season.
Can't pay.
Next season.
Yeah.
But what was I going to say?
'Cause
Yes.
He wants to move up to Queensland.
Queensland, yeah, with his family. So, yeah, I think he's going next season for Melbourne, last game. But then that means we do get Harry Grant back, but I don't know what that leaves for Brandon.
Yeah.
I think you could play him somewhere else in that Melbourne, like.
Yeah, he's played middle forward a couple of times.
Yeah, but
I think he's best. Yeah, he's best as a fullback for sure.
Yeah, 100%. So maybe a different club could snap him up. I see a Bulldogs would benefit the most out of him because they haven't got a real good 9, but
they got money for him as well.
Yeah, definitely. Tread Barrett and a few good signings could attract Brandon, but
he was told that he'd get the spot, didn't he? After Smith left.
Yeah, but I don't know. We don't. It's a bit of.
You can't
who knows? Yeah, I don't know. I would personally prefer Harry Grant over Brandon Smith. I reckon. Long term. Yeah. So what I say? 28-24. I'm going for. You're going for 20-16. 2018. Yeah.
Penrith. Okay.
Rightio. Fair enough.
Who's scoring?
I think Josh Adekar's got to get on there somewhere.
He's been on.
Yeah.
He's been on.
Vunivalu, he gets a lot of tries, even though they don't go down the right as often. He gets a fair few tries.
He's one against Canberra the other week.
That was such a mint try.
Some of the sloppiest. Jared Croker just does these ones.
Yeah.
Just goes through.
To be fair, it was good fake kick.
Yeah,
but then that was very poor defending. Jared Croker, he's a bit useless these days.
Sorry, Jared.
I know you're watching, Jared. I think we'll move on to Dally M.
Yep.
Jack Ryan wins the Dally M by 1 point over Clint Gutherson and 2 points over Nathan Cleary. Do you think the system needs to be changed somehow?
Controversial, but I don't know how they could improve it.
Yeah.
Maybe give points to both teams after a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, players on lower performing teams that are clearly the best are always going to score better.
Yeah, I think that was proved with Tuivasa-Sheck. Yeah, I think Jack Ryan. He's been top 3 player. I would have said the order should be reversed in that top 3. It should be Cleary, Gutherson, Wyden. And I think when Cleary got that 6 points back, everyone's like he's going to win it by a mile. He didn't. I think what went down. I think in the last few weeks, Luai took a few points off him, and other Penrith players.
He's got too many guns around him taking points away.
Yeah, and Jack Ryan is just.
One just does everything
for him.
Whenever he picks up points.
Yeah.
Same with Gutherson.
Yeah, Gutherson. I think. Oh, did you see at the end? Did you watch it?
Yeah.
When Teddy was tapping him.
Yeah, he's doing these.
Yeah, it was 2 points. Junior Polo. It said 2 points from Parramatta, and then it went Junior Polo, and then. They said 3 points for Parramatta from a Parramatta player, and then Teddy's been tapping him. Yeah. He's going, Cutho, you got it, mate.
I was like, what are you?
Nah. And it was a bit weird, that whole Zoom, not Zoom, virtual. Yeah, I was like, what is going on? That looks so odd. But Jack won.
Thoughts on the Team of the Year?
Team of the Year, yeah, it was. So we did a Team of the Year on the last podcast. It was pretty similar, except Gutho instead of Teddy. We had Teddy in. So it was Gutherson, Adhikar, Nofaluma, Staggs and Crichton. We had Campbell Graham instead of Staggs, and then Jack White and Nathan Cleary. Paulo got robbed, I reckon. Was it Fisher Harris and Papali?
Yeah. And
Tohu and Kick Out. Yo and Cameron Smith. Cameron Smith at 9. Yeah. Pretty similar to the team we crafted, but yeah, I don't know
about Kick Out, to be honest. Second row.
You don't know about Kick Out.
He's overrated.
Yeah, thank you. I've been saying this all this time.
Yeah.
People say
everyone froths him, but I reckon he doesn't get that many carries a game.
Yeah, he's more of an explosive second row. He could definitely break a game open by himself. He's kind of like a Fafita, but doesn't run doesn't take as much carries.
Every 5 sets, Cleary will just give a ball. They'll just go and score.
Yeah.
And then it's back to the dummy runs.
Yeah, it's when people said for the South game, because he was out for the South game, they're going, South could get him because no kick out. I was like, Kurt Capewell is not
pretty good.
Yeah, he's not I'm pretty sure he's going to play Origin this year.
Kurt Capewell.
Not starting. He'll be in the squad. I think he'll be one of the 17 because they have Kafusi and
Oh, is it Queenslander? KK.
Yeah, he's a Queenslander. Yeah. Kafusian. Who do they have as well?
In second row.
Yeah, I think it was meant to be Fafita.
Fafita was going to be there. Yeah.
Oh, it actually could be Capo
Yeah.
then.
It's opened up.
Yeah, it's really opened up for him. It's a tough ask for Queensland, but
Very tough.
I think they'll go down 3-0 this year. Not a chance though.
Fingers crossed.
No, not fingers. Cause even if I was a New South Wales fan, I want it like a closer series.
Yeah.
Like last year's series was actually like so good.
You want a good watch.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I don't know what they got to do the Dalian system, but it's got to. I mean, too many one-person team, like one man
pick up points
every week. So it's got to change somewhere. I think we'll go on the AFL again. Another whitewash in the award show. Lachie Neale.
10 points.
I think on Sportsbet they like paid him out after like 9 rounds. Like he was like I think he picked up possible 25 out of 30 points in the first 10 weeks. So I was like
never in doubt, but
never in doubt. It was Lachie Neale all the way.
Did you see he had to award it to himself?
Oh no, I didn't watch it.
They couldn't get Nat Fife in to like give it to him.
Oh my gosh, that's so rare.
So he had to like give it to himself. It's so weird.
That's rare as. It's also the grand final this week. Geelong and Richmond, both teams that lost in their first match in the finals and then come around the hard way.
Not the final the people wanted, but
not the final people wanted. Brisbane people. It is final. Richmond, Richmond, they beat who did they beat? Port in the first game on Friday, and then that was pretty dominant performance from them.
Yeah, they were good.
And then Cats kind of ran away with it against the Lions.
Yeah.
People, Cats were very good.
Cats were good, but
it's hard to go past Dusty and the boys. I think I'm gonna go Richmond for this match.
Yeah, I'll take Richmond.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Geelong win out of those two really, but I think to be fair, it's hard to say. I would have thought Lions would have gone straight in after that. So
I thought it was gonna be Lions Port Adelaide.
Well, but nah, not at all.
First night grand final.
Yeah, and first grand final in Brisbane. Be interesting, but bit less buzz because no Queensland team, but it should be interesting. I think it's again both grand finals on the weekend are going to be a lot. One of the two like closest pairs of grand finals I think we're going to see.
Yeah, for sure. Could not tell you who's going to win the AFL, but
I mean, I think
it'll be a good watch.
Yeah. Before we go on the Premier League, another segment, tournament eliminator, and this week, athletes you'd go out on a night out with. Mitchell Pearce or Jack Wine?
We'll take Jackie Wine.
Jackie Wine.
As long as he's not bashing blokes, it'll be alright.
Jack Wine or Todd Carney?
Two huge names. We'll take Jackie Wine, I think.
Jackie Wine again?
Carney's a bit... Yeah, he's got the money. Carney's a bit...
Oh, yeah. Alright. Jack Wine or Nick Kyrgios?
I'll take Nicky Kyrgios, I think.
Ooh, change up.
I think you got to take Kyrgios.
Yeah, Nicky. Nick Kyrgios or Cam the Moneybags Munster?
Nah, Kyrgios.
Kyrgios
is an animal.
Yeah, fair enough.
Someone special to beat him.
Nick Kyrgios or Callum Ponga?
I think might take Ponga there.
Oh, Ponga on a night out. He's a bit rare energy, but yeah, he would shout. Ponga or Tiger Woods?
I'll take Ponga.
Ponga or Dustin Johnson?
I'll stick with Ponga, I think.
Ponga?
Yeah.
Ponga or Novak Djokovic?
Might go Novak.
Novak?
He's got the money.
He has got the money.
He's got the profile.
Yeah, he would get you in anyway. Novak or another big Roger Federer?
No, Rog.
Rog.
Better bloke.
Fair enough.
Better man.
Bit old there, but
Not the same.
fair enough.
He'll make it work.
You'll make it work, big boy. From another goat to another goat. Roger Federer or LeBron James?
Oh, LeBron, I think.
LeBron, yeah, I think he's...
Every other week.
Yeah, LeBron James or Jimmy Harden?
Yeah, still LeBron.
Oh.
Harden can get a bit whiny at times.
Oh, a bit whiny. And
LeBron's mature, he can take it on the chin.
Fair enough. LeBron or another goat, Tom Brady?
Oh, it's a huge matchup. Oh, still LeBron. Top
Fair
eight.
enough. Yeah, I think I'd go with LeBron there as well. LeBron or Patty Mahomes?
Yeah, I'll stick with LeBron.
Fair enough. I
Mahomes
think.
seems like a weird bloke.
Yeah, Mahomes. His voice as well is just rare as.
He's minted though.
He's that 500 milli. Oh my gosh. LeBron or Lamar Jackson?
Oh, Lamar, I think.
Lamar, yeah, he's so fun.
He'll come alive, I reckon.
Yeah, exactly. Switching to EPL, Lamar Jackson or Dom Calvert-Lewin?
No question.
Oh, it's got to be Dom Calvert-Lewin, hey.
He's sticking.
Yeah, Dom Calvert-Lewin or James Rodriguez?
Oh.
James, the new Everton goat.
The special man.
The special man.
Yeah, Calvert-Lewin, I think.
Calvert-Lewin.
Speaks English.
Exactly. Yeah, it would be a struggle from bit of bad boys. Calvert-Lewin or Phil Foden?
Oh, maybe Phil Foden wasn't with Mason Green. No, I'll stick with Dominic.
Oh, coincidentally, Tom Calvert-Lewin or Mason Greenwood?
There it is. Yeah, Dominic.
Calvert-Lewin, yeah. Dom Calvert-Lewin or Jack Grealish? Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah.
Oh, Calvert-Lewin or Gareth Bale?
Ooh. Nah, Bale's a bit too whiny again.
Yeah. Calvert-Lewin or Messi?
Oh, can't pass up a night with Messi.
Oh!
Totally,
Alright, Messi or Ronaldo?
In terms of footballing ability, Messi, but I'm going with Ronaldo.
Oh, yeah. I think Ronaldo speaks a bit better English as well.
Yeah.
Ronaldo or David Warner?
Can't take Warner over Ronaldo there. So.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Ronaldo. Ronaldo or Smudge?
Yeah, Ronaldo.
Yeah, Smudge he's a bit.
He'd be very rare.
He has the rarest energy. So. Ronaldo or Adam Gilchrist?
Probably Gilchrist.
Yeah, I think I'd back a Gilchrist. Gilchrist or Warney?
Warney.
He's got to go Warney, the king. Warney or Ponting?
Warney again.
Warney.
Yeah.
Warney or Matt Lodge from the Broncos?
For in America, I'll take Warney. I mean, Lodge, but
Yeah.
why not? Yeah, no.
Yeah. Oh, you down for a bash?
Yeah, I'll take Lodge.
Yeah, take Lodge. Lodge or Katoni Stags?
We got Stags.
Go Stags.
Stags, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Stags or Paul Kent?
Oh, not Paul
No,
Kent.
Paul Kent.
Katoni Stags.
Too much talking.
Yeah.
Paul Kent or not Paul Kent. Katoni Stags or Matty Johns?
Matty Johns.
Matty Johns has got to be. Matty Johns or Fletch?
Oh, Fletch.
Fletch.
Fletch would be a dead.
Fletch.
Yeah,
Oh, not in an Uber though. Don't want to get him in an Uber.
No.
Sorry, Fletchy. Fletch or Hindy?
Nah, Fletch, I think.
Fletch, yeah. I think Hindy's it. Yeah, Hindy. And the grand final, the last one, Fletch or Joey Johns?
That's huge. Joey, or who are you taking?
I think Joey's a bit rare, but
It's a tight matchup, for sure.
I think Joey just because it's a bit more clout, but also I think Fletch would be more fun.
Fletch would be funny, I reckon.
Yeah,
Yeah, Fletch.
Fletch. Yeah, Fletch wins.
Fletch
Wow.
on the beers as well.
Yeah, I heard the story like Sammy Burgess was saying that like Joey Johns gave him a call and like it was like one night he's like, oh, Sammy, you doing anything? And he's like, no, I'm just sitting at home watching a movie. And he's like, all right, I'm gonna come over then. And he like rocked up. Joey Johns rocked up in his 2005 Origin jersey, full kit into Sam Burgess' house. No, just normal. I was like, yeah, bit rare from Joey, but yeah. And we will move on into the Premier League.
Couple big games.
A few big games.
Yeah,
Merseyside derby.
what a game.
Your boys, kind of, we'll say, paid the refs. Nah, I'm just taking it. They got pretty lucky in terms of that Mane goal. No, not Mane, no goal.
Yeah.
2-2, but impressive result still. The boys still played well, I think. Your thoughts on
Yeah, I think too many people are talking about how unlucky Liverpool got and not enough about
how
well we actually
played? Yeah, exactly.
We actually played well, but controversial. Pickford lucky to escape with nothing.
Yeah, how long was Van Dijk out for?
8 months, I think. 6 to 8 months.
I'm not laughing, but I am.
I was offside. So.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, mate.
And then that offside was cooked. That was like, did you see it?
Yeah, it was so. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's why I don't really like VAR.
Yeah.
Because like it's so. I think there should be like in cricket how they have umpires call on the wedge, just like hitting half the wicket.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that in VAR if they have like a. But then also, how far is that grey areas?
If you bring it in, you got to keep it consistent.
Yeah, exactly. Like maybe like a half a meter rule or something like that. But then that's offside. Yeah, exactly. So it's hard to officiate, but you gotta. The rules are rules. Rules are rules.
Liverpool fans can cry that one.
Exactly. Do you think they'll struggle tomorrow morning? Oh, they're versing Ajax, and they've got like I saw they have like 6 or 7 people missing.
Liverpool.
Yeah, Thiago, Allison's not playing as well. Van Dijk. Yeah.
Ajax have been like decimated though recently. All their players have been like.
Yeah, I know, but
they still got guns coming through.
That's true.
I think I still get up Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool should still go up.
Klopp will guard them to a win, I reckon.
Yeah, 100%. Next game on that match day, Chelsea, 3-3.
Clinical.
Not clinical at all. That first half was so dominant.
Yeah.
The first like 60 minutes was dominant, and then
you guys like just can't put teams away.
I don't understand. And can we like get rid of our keeper? He actually sucks so much. Like who we don't have a second.
You brought that other bloke and then he got injured.
Oh, that black guy. Yeah. Far out. Yeah, that is true.
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, he got injured on international duty, didn't he?
Yeah.
Far out. Yeah, I if we had Kepa, we don't lose that game. Didn't have Kepa, we don't lose that game. Werner off the mark, but 2 goals, and Havertz off the mark as well.
Yeah, if they both get firing, then
Yeah,
you're gonna be dangerous.
Next game, Man City, Arsenal. Pretty dead game, but
1-0 City.
1-0 City, Raheem Sterling early. City don't look as clinical as they have been in the last few seasons.
I don't know what it is. They keep signing better and better players. But
Yeah, I think it comes down to their defence as well.
yeah.
I mean, they played Nathan Ake on the weekend.
Guardiola frost like defenders who like
Attack.
Ball,
Yeah.
he did that at Barcelona and everything. But
Yeah.
So he sounds like Ake and
Who's the other back that played? Diaz.
Ruben Diaz.
Yeah, Ruben Diaz. Like they're not like clinical defenders, but like they're fantastic on the ball.
Yeah.
So
Guardiola loves them.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah, but it's I don't know what their season's going to be like. I don't know if it's too early to tell or that they're just playing bad, but I think that's just they might just be playing like that for the rest of the season.
I think they'll come good. Like they're already doing well.
Yeah.
I think they'll be right.
Yeah. They do.
Too much class in that team not to do well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Next game, United versus Newcastle. That game was
That was a weird one as well.
a lot closer.
Yeah.
4-1 it ended up at wasn't 1-2 86 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Bruno Fernandes missed a pen as well. First pen he's missed from Manchester United. But yeah, it's they have the opposite problem of Chelsea, right? Like they're able to
Yeah, they always score at the end.
score right at the end and put away those bad teams.
It always happens to them. It's weird.
Marcus Rashford, he's in good form, and he scored a winner this morning as well against PSG. So do like
Martial as well.
Martial, yeah. Yeah, interesting. Who do you think will finish? Yeah, who do you think will finish higher on the table, out of City or United?
I still think Man City this year. I think they've got too many good players, and
Yeah,
Pep Guardiola's too good of a coach. And
compared to Solskjaer, I don't think they should have.
Solskjaer, I don't.
Yeah, don't rate him at all. Yeah, they re-signed him and then
Yeah, I think that was the wrong move when they re-signed him.
yeah, they've gone through too many managers in the last few seasons.
But it's someone that like gives them structure, I reckon.
Oh, 100%.
Because at the moment, like their players are just like running around and playing for themselves.
Do you think Harry Maguire should get dropped?
I think he should. I don't think he will.
Yeah, I don't know who they can.
Lindelof.
Lindelof's not bad. I don't mind Lindelof.
Yeah.
He hasn't. I don't know.
He's injured.
Yeah, I know he was on the bench.
Oh right. I could not tell you what I got back there.
Donny Van Beek, he plays in midfield, but
Yeah.
Alex Tellers, but he's Luke Shaw's replacement.
I signed for 80 mil, so they're not going to drop it off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that is true. But he has been pretty bad.
If he becomes good.
Sure.
He's a good player.
Yeah. Sheffield United versus Fulham.
Cannot say I watched this match, but
I did. I actually watched this match.
good effort.
Yeah. Mitrovic, he missed a pen to win the game. And Sheffield United, it was like such a weird game. Like Fulham should have won, but then also Sheffield United had like better chances compared to Fulham, but they had like so much less ball. But pen for Billy Sharp in the 85th to win it, draw it up. But Mitrovic, he missed a pen, which is
Sheffield only to crash out this year.
Yeah, I thought last year they was so good, but
second year syndrome.
Yeah, second 100%.
Mitrovic though.
Oh yeah.
He's the fantasy go-to.
He is. Man. Yeah, he's go. I don't check fantasy very often, and I left Werner on captain this week. Got me big 32 points, 2 goals and an assist, and then I had Rashford and Sterling in midfield. Yeah. They both grabbed goals and assists. So and I had Che Adams who scored.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah. What a go. Next game, Palace vs Brighton. 1-1. Yep. 90th minute winner from Brighton. Winner. McAllister. Yeah. McAllister? I don't know. Yeah.
There's a space there.
Yeah, there is a space. Yeah. I thought Crystal Palace was gonna do a lot better this season from the start, but they got dominated this game.
I thought Brighton were gonna win this.
They. I mean, look at the stats.
Yeah.
Palace 1 shot, 1 on target, 34% possession. Brighton 20 shots, 3 on target, 66%. Yeah. Good old FIFA stats those ones. But
Brighton look good this year.
They do. Yeah. They do look good. Palace had that good start against United. I mean, they beat United and I think they drew at Chelsea.
I think they might have. I can't remember.
Yeah, but they had a good start and then they've kind of tailed off very quickly. Talking about tailed off very quickly, Tottenham versus West Ham from their first half to their second half.
Great game as well.
Fantastic game. Harry Kane. Oh, do you see that Blake's tweet? It was 3-3. By the way, 3-3. Just want to let you know.
What was the tweet?
So some bloke, when Bale got substituted on, it was like, he's a Tottenham fan. He's like, we substitute Bale on and they substitute Lanzini on.
Like Declan Rice.
And Declan Rice absolutely memed him after the game. I couldn't believe that. That was such a finish as well.
Tottenham were firing as well in the first.
Yeah, they looked unstoppable. Harry Kane and him and Son.
Like the form of his life right now.
Yeah, that's like most unbeatable duo, right? Well, technically unbeatable. It's up there for duos. Would you rather Son and Kane or Calvert-Lewin and Rodriguez, based on current form?
I can't be biased. I think I'm going to take Kane and Son.
They are that good. That ball he put over for Son in the first minute, that's so dirty. But good fight back from West Ham. 82. Well, I mean, 3 goals in 10 minutes.
Yeah, you see the
Lanzini. Oh my gosh, that was a strike and a half.
That was cool. That was amazing.
That was a major, like one of those ones. Yeah. Gerrard kind of goal.
Ripped the shirt off as well.
Yeah, caught the yellow card, but it's alright.
Yeah.
I'm no fans. The crowd just ripped the shirt off. It's casual.
Yeah, totally. That's an issue for them as well. They choke a lot of games as well.
Yeah, they choked really early in the season against another bad team as well.
Yeah, done it for ages.
I would have thought with Mourinho, that kind of defensive
he's so defensive minded
attitude, would have stuck, but maybe he's trying to change it up. Who knows? But Gareth Bale, not a great start from him. He looked alright. Him personally. Yeah, he should have scored that. Oh my gosh. Cut inside on that left foot.
Yeah.
He was like my favourite player when he was at Tottenham.
He was at Tottenham.
2011. Just banging goals left, front, and centre. That cutting off the right foot and just...
In the yellow Adidas.
That was so dirty. Yeah. That's... Mate, old Bale won't be beaten. Him, Ozil, when he first came to Arsenal. Oh my gosh.
Papi Cisse.
Far out. Oh, Papi Cisse and Demba Ba together. Oh my god. That's a goat.
Yeah. I can see Bale getting injured, but this year.
He just looks like that.
I can see him doing something.
Yeah. Moving on to the last 3 games. Leicester City versus Aston Villa. Aston Villa getting over Leicester City. Aston Villa, they're looking
powerful.
Looking not bad. I think this year, out of all the leagues, it's a lot closer between everyone. I know in the Spanish league, Barcelona is struggling and Atletico are struggling. So it's kind of good to see that those like middle.
The winners of all the top 5 leagues are
Just
like random.
Random as Barkley scored in the 90th minute.
Oh yeah, I was lucky you got it.
Yeah, but I still think Aston Villa deserved to win that game. They're looking like a good team.
Yeah, they're playing well. As.
What are they on the table right now?
They're second, I think, to us.
Yeah, and they've played about one less games. Yeah. Wow.
Could be on.
Okay. Imagine the top 4 of Aston Villa, Everton, Arsenal, and Wolves. That could definitely be right on.
What's that paying?
Oh,
Surely.
that would be 20 grand max, 20 grand min. Moving on to one of the dead games. Couldn't say I watched this one, but West Brom, Burnley, 0-0. I just don't care about these teams. I'm just moving on. They are so dead. Leeds versus Wolves. I think Leeds were favourites going in this match. Based on their last results, they drew at City last week.
Yeah.
They still played alright.
Wolves are a good team though.
The Wolves are a good team.
I'm big on Wolves.
Yeah, I do like.
Yeah.
Oh, that could have been my second team in the Prem. I would have said they're close to my second team in the Prem. Yeah. Getting the dub, Wolves moves them to 6th. Only United, Burnley, and City and Aston Villa haven't played all their games. So technically, I mean, we can't say Aston Villa could be top of the table, but currently Everton, number 1. The boys.
If that VAR stood, Villa would be top of the table. If like Mane was outside.
Oh, yeah. That is true. Oh, goal difference. Oh, yeah. Massive goal difference in favour of Villa. That's crazy.
They've been banging them in.
They have. What do you reckon the top 6 is going to look like at the end of the season?
It's hard to go past just the traditional ones, but
yeah.
I don't know, I think Everton could sneak in there.
Yeah.
Not to be biased here, but
I think definitely they could sneak in the top 4 position.
I could see like an Arsenal or a Spurs.
Yeah. Well, I predicted City, Arsenal, Chelsea, and then United, I think.
Yeah.
Sorry, Liverpool 4th this season. So I went, City, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool. Liverpool, I mean, you can't go...
Liverpool's being there.
Yeah.
Around the top.
I think, based on these recent ones, I think it's actually way too hard to tell. It's so hard.
There's a lot of like good teams this year.
Yeah. Everyone's performing.
Yeah.
I think we would get... It's going to be close to the end this one, I reckon.
I don't think Leicester will be able to crash out this year.
Yeah.
They're in Europe as well, aren't they?
I think they're going to... Yeah. Schedule's going to mess them up a bit.
Yeah. Their squad's probably got a bit worse as well. But.
Yeah. Vardy got injured, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Poor guy. He kind of carries a bit of Leicester's attack.
Big loss.
Yeah. I think that pretty much wraps up the Prem. Any other tips you want to give, or...?
Oh, I think so.
No tips?
Off the Panthers.
Off the Panthers. Rightio. We'll get you off the... Alright, you heard it here. If Mansell's first try scorer, you know who to thank, alright? Alright, I think that we'll wrap it up here today. Thanks, Nicky, for coming on.
Thanks for having me on.
We'll get you back, definitely. What a great podcast it's been. And if you're listening on YouTube, please subscribe and like, and give us a follow on the Instagram page. There'll be some clips there, and follow if you're listening on Spotify. Thanks very much. See ya.